Hello everyone, today we are back to new Python tutorial. Today we are going to look at loops. So yesterday we talked about discussing today the nested values, nested lists, nested list in another list, dictionary in another dictionary, set in another list set. But before that we go into that, that is an advanced Python. It's part of advanced because due to our course. Let's first look at loops. Then we go to another nested word. So also here we're going to look at data structures and algorithm, how to solve Python problems using that. So we shall organize a course for that, so that we deeply understand Python language before we go to our course. I'm searching my stuff. I'm going to take through this course through my YouTube channel. So please endeavor to subscribe, like, and comment if you comment. By the way, comment to make my videos so interactive. So today let's start discussing loops. So this was for yesterday. We talked about lists, tuple, sets, dictionary key value pair. So we used to add, append, we used to add another items in the list. Tuple was not possible. For set we used add, not append. Then for dictionary, we created another dictionary. Okay, then we added a key value pair using this code. So today let's create a new file for today's lecture. Let me say loops .py. Okay, so what is a loop? A loop loops, let me think about the definition I can give to you so that you understand a loop. Loops are usually are used to repeat a block of code multiple times. I think that definition is okay. Repeat a block of code multiple times. So for in Python you only have two main loops. We have for loop, while loop. Okay, we're gonna look at for loop and while loops, and we're gonna use them in our course. Okay, they are mandatory. So let's first understand them basically to moderate level or to advanced level. We shall memorize them during our course. So when we start our course, we'll be starting programming, writing loops, and you say, what does that guy mean in the code? And the course is going forward. So you not stop the video to see the meaning of what, because you have already discussed, you have already known basics in Python. So let's start with the for loop. For loop basically used for, I think, looking for individual items over sequences. Let me create a set of fields, a list of fields. Let me write a code loop loops. Then I start with for loop. So guys, we are together. Let me create a basic code so that you will understand a loop or for loop. So let's say that we're going to look at, I want fields. I think I said, is it fields? Okay, they equal to a list of fields, a list of mango. Let's say apple. Guys, buy for me an apple. Then we say banana. Yes, banana. Think about what to type. Then let's add mango. Mango. Okay, that's our set. Sorry, our list. Then to use a for loop, let's say let's create a loop. A for loop looks at an individual item within. We're going to look at an individual item within this list. Okay. Let's look for one fruit. In fruit C. Okay. In fruits. Then to enter this loop, we're going to use this colon. Okay. When you use that colon, the Python, is it a Python or it is this Visual Studio Code? It's a Python. It indents itself, showing that you are within that loop. When you press enter here, it indents itself. Let's print fruit. Print one fruit. Let's print that fruit, and you see. Let's run this code. Guys, they will say that it is still the same. So to identify this code, to understand more about this code, let's say to understand that it is just looking at each individual item within this. So let's say that let's create a string here. I like. Let's say sorry. I like. Let's print this. Let's save Ctrl S and print it. Now you understand. Just to I like apple, I like banana, I like mango. Okay, so we are together. So let's go to another example, but it's not a moderate example. This example we're going to introduce range. So let's move out of that loop. Let's say that you're going to use using range in for loop. Okay, so you understand range. This one ranging from 10 to 12. This one ranging from, so let's create like a range for integer for I, for I in range of 5. So automatically it means from 0 to 5 to 4 in a range of 5. So in a range of 5. Let's enter this loop by typing that colon. Print I. Who can guess the output here? Those who already know Python. But I think those who already know Python, they are even not watching this video, because I'm taking them backwards. Yet they are waiting for the course. The course is coming. Be patient. So for I in a range of 5, it means that we are going to print 5 digits. from 0, because here in programming our first index is 0. Okay, then to 5, it means for 5 indexes, it means there will be from 0 to 4. Let me run this code and see what I mean. 0 to 4. Okay, guys, let's look at another loop. This loop is so interesting. Used to create infinite. It's also called an infinite loop. It's called while loop. While loop. Okay. Then for this loop, it runs until the condition is false. What's the meaning of that statement? Guys, we used to call it an infinite loop. It can run up to tomorrow, up to Wednesday, up to until it finds that condition is false. But if the condition is still true, it will run. It will never stop running. Let's say that we are counting from 1 to 5. Okay, it runs, adding 1, 1, 1. It runs from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Okay, when it reaches 5, it means it has reached the target, reached the false condition. Okay, it will stop there. Let's write this basic code and I see that count is our variable. Count equals 1. Okay, have created a variable. Okay, then while 1, while 1, oh, count, while count is less or equal is less or equal to 5. Okay, while is less or equal to 5. Are we together? Let's enter this row. Print count. Print. What is this? Print. Let's bring this string count. Print count, comma. Let's add this colon to understand it well. Print count, comma, and then our variable, which is count. Is it a count? The comma must go here. Okay. Then what is count? Let's add it. Let's add count. Let me first print this. Are you seeing? It is running. How can I say it? It is running because it has not reached 5. It is still running. This loop we call an infinite loop. So to execute or to stop this loop from running, let's add this code. Let's end it. Let's count equals. Let's create another count. Let's add equals 1. So to To escape from this loop, we have to first reach a condition. If we don't reach a condition, this loop will run until tomorrow. I think it's counting one, 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 one. It can count two, 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 up to tomorrow. But if you want it to escape from this, you just you just put a condition where that condition becomes false. So this is the condition that makes it's going to add from 1, 2, 3, what to 5. When it reaches 5, it will stop. Okay. Let me print it. Print let's move this line of code. Print. Why is not running? Let's add this line of code up there. Control X. Control. Sorry. Control Z. Count plus 1. Let me stop this terminal maybe. Let me run it. Okay. So it is going to run from 1. So it means the other thing was down there because it was still running. It's going to count from 1 to 5 and the loop stops. That's how we leave that loops. So how to avoid infinite loops here? To avoid infinite loops, make sure that loop changes are something inside or it will run forever. What does this mean? You have to look at looking for this condition. You have to meet the condition's purpose. So here our target was to run from 1 to 5. Okay, it runs within this loop inside. So that one will help you to avoid infinite loops. Okay, so now let's look at loop control statements. Loop control statements will have 3. We have break statement. That one exits a loop array. It breaks it. That statement. We have continue. Continue skips the current loop or the current whatever. Then we have pass. Pass is just doing something. Doing nothing. Okay. Let's code this. Let's look at this statement. We have loops control statements. Loops control. How many times we have used minutes? Control statements. So we have break statement. Let's say this example of break statement. Break statement. So for I in range. For I in a range of, let's say 10. Let's say 10. Okay? In a range of, actually let's say 20. Okay? Let's enter the loop. I have here which I have not yet looked at into if statements. But if is the condition, actually here if statements there. Let's use if now. I'll make another video talking about if statements. But today we are looking at loops. So like let's bring if I, so equal here in programming don't want one equal sign, write equal to this. Okay, then if I equal to that, then here you break out together. It means you're going to run up to 4, because it starts from index of 0 to 4. Then let's print it. Let's print I. It means the loop was breaked. Then to continue, let's look at continue statements here. Continue. Is that the word? I think it is the word. Let's say for I. In a range of 5. In a range of 5. Okay. Let's enter this loop. For I in a range of, let's bring if statement. Tomorrow we are going to look at if statements. Actually, it is hard to prepare these tutorials, by the way. I've seen it, because you'll be like teaching and you bring another concept and you look that you have to teach it also. So I'm going to look at if statements tomorrow. So tomorrow we are going to advance them. We are going to begin from beginner level to pro level for if statements. Tomorrow I'm going to make a short video, not a longer video. Then to 2 equal to 2. Okay, then let's enter this. Then continue. Continue means that we are going to skip 2. Altogether, we are going to count from 0. When we look at to reach 2, we are going to skip it. Let's print it. Let's print I. 0, 1, 3, 4. Altogether, I think we are together. Let's finish this. Let's finish this. I've used 24 minutes. So today we are going to look at if statements. we are going to look at else with loops. Actually, if else or elif in Python, we are going to look at the nested loops, a loop running in another loop. Nested means a loop. Nested means something within another. I think. So tomorrow we're going to look at those. So thank you for watching today's video. I think you have understand or you have gained something. So comment in my YouTube section for this tutorial by saying that it was cool, or I need to improve teaching or teaching you guys. So if you comment there, I will see. You talk about my weaknesses. There are people who want to understand more, but I'm just talking. I'm just thinking while talking. It's like that, because it's hard to bring these codes from your head, unless otherwise you are looking at a problem. But here I'm teaching. Actually, the problem I have here is look for you what to gain. Thank you very much. Please consider subscribing my channel and liking it. Thank you.